the scorching dust and the horizons meet. Not a single cloud in the yellow dome, far away from any liquid home.
But even in the driest and the harshest sand, a miracle is waking in the wasteland. A stubborn seed is pushing through the crust, defying the heat and the suffocating dust.
Against the odds and against the drought, washing away the shadow of the doubt. A splash of color in a world of brown, wearing the thorny but beautiful crown. Desert blue, rising from the grit. Desert blue, never gonna quit. Petals of fire in the middle of the waste, a drop of sweetness for the bitter taste. Life is a fight and life is a queen, turning the wilderness to vibrant green.
The cactus knows how to store the grace, surviving in the lonely and the barren place. You don't need a river to find your strength when you go to any spiritual land.
I am the wildflower in the canyon floor. I don't need the rainfall anymore. I drink from the moisture of the midnight mist. By the morning sun, I'm gently kissed. Against the odds and against the drought, washing away the shadow of the doubt. A splash of color in a world of brown, wearing a thorny but beautiful crown. Desert blue, rising from the grit. Desert blue, never gonna quit. Petals of fire in the middle of the waste, a drop of sweetness for the bitter taste. Life is a fighter, life is a queen, turning the wilderness to vibrant green.
Beauty doesn't always need a garden bed.
Sometimes it grows where the angels dread.
Resilience is a blossom, patience is a root,
Bearing the most magnificent fruit. Out of the emptiness, out of the void, the hope of the heart cannot be destroyed.
thriving,
Surviving
reviving.
the barren land is full of secret light. Victory grows through the edge of the night. Desert blue, rising from the grit. Desert blue, never gonna quit. Petals of fire in the middle of the waste, a drop of sweetness for the bitter taste. Life is a fighter, life is a queen, turning the wilderness to vibrant green. Growing in the sand, desert bloom,
Still beautiful.
Many roads are paved with a false intent, wondering where the honest people went. The easy valley is a crowded place, losing all the dignity and all the grace.
But there's a narrow track upon the ridge that doesn't require a tunnel or a bridge. It's a steep climb, but the view is wide,
with integrity as your only guide.
Ignore
soldier marches forth. Noble path etched in the stone, noble path, you never walk alone. Righteousness is the rhythm of the feet, making the journey incredibly sweet. A golden direction, a principle light, shining through the middle of the night.
The wicked may prosper for a little while, with a heavy heart and a crooked smile, but the foundation of the truth is deep,
while the cynical are fast asleep. I'm choosing the struggle over the lie, watching the illusions flicker and die. My character is the only wealth I own, built on a solid, unbreakable throne. Ignoring the shortcuts and the greedy bait, walking through the narrow and the humble gate. A moral compass, a spiritual north, as the righteous soldier marches forth. Noble path etched in the stone, noble path, you never walk alone. Righteousness is the rhythm of the feet, making the journey incredibly sweet. A golden direction, a principle light, shining through the middle of the night.
honesty is a lamp, virtue is a shield,
Walking across the treacherous field,
it's not about the speed, it's about the aim.
protecting the purity of your name.
A road
of honor, a highway of grace, to the most magnificent and holy place. Tonight, clear sight, light, the way of the wise is the way of the heart. This is where the real adventure starts. Noble path etched in the stone, noble path, you never walk alone. Righteousness is the rhythm of the feet, making the journey incredibly sweet. A golden direction, a principle light, shining through the middle of the night. The right way, noble path, stay the course. The right way, originating from a glacier's heart, where the cold and the crystal adventures start. A trickle of water turning into a flood, rising through the ashes in the heavy mud.
You can't build a dam that the spirit won't break, regardless of the heavy precautions you make. The force of the truth is a powerful thing. Listen to the roar that the rapids bring,
Washing away the debris of the past, moving toward a freedom that is meant to last. A liquid momentum, a watery drive, reminding every person what it means to be alive. Mighty stream, rushing to the sea. Mighty stream, set the spirit free. Carrying the justice, drowning the lies, reflecting the glory of the sapphire skies. Unstoppable power, fluid and grand, reclaiming the beauty of the thirsty land.
The river of mercy is deep and wide, with the hand of the Creator as the only guide. Let the into the middle of a brand new day.
I'm a white water rider, I'm a bubble of foam, finding the aquatic and the natural home. My energy is flowing, my purpose is clear, washing away the last of the fear, washing away the debris of the past, moving toward a freedom that is meant to last. A liquid momentum, a watery drive, reminding every person what it means to be alive. Mighty stream, rush into the sea. Mighty stream, set the spirit free, carrying the justice, drowning the lies, reflecting the glory of the sapphire skies. Unstoppable power, fluid and grand, reclaiming the beauty of the thirsty land. From the mountain spring to the ocean floor, we don't need the boundaries anymore. Flood of kindness, a deluge of grace, shining upon the whole human race. Infinite motion, a watery throne, reclaiming territory once unknown. Reflecting the glory of the sapphire skies. Unstoppable power, fluid and grand, reclaiming the beauty of the thirsty land. Keep on flowing, mighty stream, into the deep. Never close, watching the way the willow tree grows. I feel the stare of the ancient oak, underneath its heavy emerald cloak.
Yeah, the stars are keeping a celestial law, observing the man through the urban fog. Nothing is hidden from the universe's sight, in the middle of the day or the dead of night.
Watching the play from a gallery high, between the deep earth and the velvet sky, recording the whispers, the tears and the mirth, since the very first second of our birth. Silent witness, standing in the trees. Absolutely nowhere for us to hide.
The spirit of nature, the soul of the stone,
we're never truly walking this world alone.
Yeah. The ocean records every ship that goes by, reflecting the truth of the sapphire sky. Every footprint on the dusty track is a memory that never can be taken back.
I am a shadow in the moonlight's gaze, navigating through the karmic maze. The rocks remember the words that I said, the dreams that are living inside of my head. Watching the play from a gallery high, between the deep earth and the velvet sky, recording the whispers, the tears and the mirth, since the very first second of our birth. Silent witness, standing in the trees. mortals can't keep.
An impartial observer, a cosmic eye, watching the centuries flicker and die. Be careful of the seeds that you choose to sow, because the silent witness will surely know.
Indigo clouds are gathered overhead, words of lightning that were never said. The air is thick with a heavy purple scent, wondering where the calm and quiet went.
Thunder rolling like a distant drum, waiting for the pouring rain to come. A soft explosion in the midnight air, feeling all the static in our hair.
Electric kisses on a rainy street, where the chaos and the mercy meet. Wrapped in a blanket made of dark desire, extinguishing the old and bitter fire. Velvet storm washing over me. Velvet storm as far as I can see. Gentle lightning, soft and quiet rain, taking away the edges of the pain. A luxury of clouds, a silk cascade in the middle of the masquerade.
Yeah, the wind is whispering a secret name. Life will never really be the same. Let the deluge soak into your skin. Let the real cleansing now begin.
I'm dancing in the middle of a flood, feeling all the rhythm in my blood. My dress is soaked, my spirit is alive. This is how we finally survive. Electric kisses on a rainy street, where the chaos and the mercy meet. Wrapped in a blanket made of dark desire, extinguishing the old and bitter fire. Velvet storm washing over me. Velvet storm as far as I can see. Gentle light, soft and quiet rain, taking away the edges of the pain. A luxury of clouds, a silk cascade in the middle of the masquerade.
Not a hurricane, not a gale of fear, just the sound of heaven coming near.
A waterfall of mercy from the high,
Turning all the darkness into light.
soft as a whisper, loud as a plea, falling down on you and down on me. Drenching, soaking, spirit awaken, of the masquerade. Let it rain, velvet storm, so soft. Horizons melting into salt. Time comes to a sudden shift and halt. Sand grains dancing between my toes, where the secret current softly flows.
Cool wind blowing from the eastern shore. Tell the world we don't need war no more. Nature provides the rhythm so sweet,
Cooling the pavement beneath our feet. Sailing away on a wooden boat, keeping our tired dreams afloat. Everything heavy begins to lift, receiving the ocean's magical gift. Ocean breezes wash the sorrow away. Ocean breezes let the palm trees sway, drifting slow on a turquoise tide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, just the salt in the summer sun. Our healing journey has just begun. Has just begun.
Fisherman casts his net in the deep, while the weary city begins to sleep.
No clocks ticking, no loud machines, living inside of these peaceful scenes.
I painted my lungs with the morning mist,
By the coral reef and the spray I'm kissed. Gravity loses its heavy hold, turning the silver water to gold. Sailing away on the wooden boat, keeping our tired dreams afloat. Everything heavy begins to lift, receiving the ocean's magical gift. Ocean breezes wash the sorrow away. Ocean breezes let the palm trees sway, drifting slow on a turquoise tide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, just the salt in the summer sun. Our healing journey has just begun.
the Caribbean moon starts to rise,
Reflecting the light in our weary eyes.
deep as the canyon, wide as the sea.
This is the way that we ought to be, free as the seagulls, light as the foam, finding our way to a liquid home. Flowing, drifting, healing, shifting. Emanating from a mountain peak, looking for the answers that the poets seek. Winding through the valleys and the narrow paths, reflecting the sky like a liquid glass.
You can't step into the same stream twice. In this liquid paradise, the current is moving toward the open sea, fulfilling its watery destiny.
Over the boulders and through the bend, looking for the place where the struggles end. A journey of moisture, a journey of mind, leaving the stagnant world far behind. Mystic river,
flowing to the deep.
Mystic river,
Never gonna sleep.
carrying our burdens, washing our pride, letting the current be our only guide. Ancient water, secret and blue, making everything feel fresh and new.
Don't try to paddle against the flow, just let the natural vibration go. The water knows the path it has to take. Avoid the ego and its heavy break.
I'm a leaf floating on the surface tension, entering a brand new fluid dimension. My history is moving toward the salty main, cleansing the memory of every pain. Over the boulders and through the bend, looking for the place where the struggles end. A journey of moisture, a journey of mind, leaving the stagnant world far behind. Mystic river,
Flowing to the deep.
Mystic river,
Never gonna sleep.
carrying our burdens, washing our pride, letting the current be our only guide. Ancient water, secret and blue, making everything feel fresh and new.
From the tiny spring to the delta wide, merging together with the incoming tide.
One single molecule,
One single soul,
becoming a part of the watery whole. Infinite streaming, a liquid decree.
oh,
Finding our way to the great to be. Streaming, dreaming, dreaming in meaning.
oh, 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 oh.
The river is long, but the end is near, washing away the last of the fear. Flowing to the deep, Mystic river, never gonna sleep, carrying our burdens, washing our pride, letting the current be our only guide. Ancient water, secret and blue, making everything feel fresh and new.
Flow on,
Flow, Mystic river,
oh,
into the ocean. Mossy floors and the humid steam, waking up from a feverish dream. The canopy whispers a dangerous name, kindling the spark of a dormant flame.
ancient embers glowing in the dark, waiting for the flint to strike the spark. Wildcat eyes in the emerald leaves, while the warm volcano softly heaves.
Heat is rising from the forest floor, we don't need the city anymore. Smell the ozone, feel the sudden glow, watching the internal embers grow. midnight sky.
Hey, destruction brings a brand new birth, returning the ashes back to the earth. The predator sleeps, the hunter is gone, waiting for the coming of a smoky dawn.
I am the heat in the panther's blood, rising through the ashes and the heavy mud. Lungs full of cedar, skin full of heat, to the primitive drum of a steady beat. Heat is rising from the forest floor. Oh, we don't need the city anymore. Smell the ozone, feel the sudden glow, watching the internal embers glow. Jungle fire,
Burning through the night,
jungle fire, such a savage sight. Cleansing the brush, renewing the land, controlled by a higher invisible hand. Orange and red, flickering high, painting a mural on the midnight sky.
yeah. Light up the darkness, warm up the cold, a story of survival that is ages old. The heart of the village, the soul of the woods, sacrificing all our worldly goods.
Pure intensity, primal indeed, while the rest of the world is fast asleep.
Burn it, blaze it, higher, raise it.
The heat of the truth, the light of the way, burning the shadows of yesterday. Jungle fire, burning through the night. Jungle fire, such a savage sight. Cleansing the brush, renewing the land, controlled by a higher invisible hand. Orange and red, flickering high, painting a mural on the midnight sky. Let it burn, natural fire, wild and free. Oh. I climbed the stairs of a secret hill, where the noisy world was suddenly still. Underneath the moss and the tangled vine, I found a sanctuary that was truly mine.
You don't need a map or a compass to find the quietest corners of your own mind. Behind the curtains of the everyday, there's a holy place where you can stay.
Unlocking the door with the golden key to the inner chambers of the me. A sacred silence, a peaceful air, finding the miracle everywhere. Hidden temple, deep inside the chest. Hidden temple, where the weary rest. No gold on the walls, just love on the floor. I don't have to wonder anymore. Ancient altar, flickering light in the middle of the ordinary night.
The architect of peace is a master of soul, making the broken pieces feel whole. It's not made of marble, it's not made of clay. It's a feeling that will never fade away.
I'm a silent priestess I'm a humble guest, finding the sanctuary in my own breast. My breath is the incense, my heart is the gong. This is where I truly belong, unlocking the door with the golden key to the inner chambers of the me. A sacred silence, a peaceful air, finding the miracle everywhere. Hidden temple, deep inside the chest. Hidden temple, where the weary rest. No gold on the walls, just love on the floor. I don't have to wonder anymore. Ancient altar, flickering light in the middle of the ordinary night. Oh, no more searching through the foreign lands for a building made by human hands. The roof is the sky, the walls are the grace. Everywhere becomes a holy place, a private garden, a secret well, more beautiful than any words can tell. Quiet, holy breeze. Slowly the temple is open, the spirit is free. The divine architecture of you and me. Hidden temple, deep inside the chest. Hidden temple, where the weary rest. No gold on the walls, just love on the floor. I don't have to wonder anymore. Ancient altar, flickering light in the middle of the ordinary night. Stay inside. Hidden temple, peace at last. Hidden temple. Yeah. Vibrations trembling through my fingertips, a song of medicine upon my lips, closing the wounds that the world inflicted. To the frequency I'm now addicted.
Music is the doctor, the sound is the cure, making the muddy water look so pure. Let the bass line massage your tired soul. Let the harmony make the broken whole, resonating deep within the bone, in a language that is universally known. Frequency shifting, cells starting to dance, lost in a restorative sonic trance. Rhythm healing, let the tempo flow. Rhythm healing, everywhere we go. A spiritual tonic, a melodic balm, bringing us into a state of calm. Pulse of the universe, beat of the heart, where the recovery and wellness start. The drum is a bandage, the flute is a stitch, fixing the spirit without a single hitch. Let the echo wash away the stress in this sonic temple of happiness.
I'm inhaling the chord, exhaling the fear. Now that the heavenly choir is near, my nervous system is a tuned guitar, vibrating as bright as a distant star. Hey. Resonating deep within the door, in a language that is universally known. Frequency shifting, cells starting to dance, lost in a restorative sonic trance. Hey. Rhythm healing, let the tempo flow. Rhythm healing, everywhere we go.
tablets better than pills, curing all their psychological ills. A symphony of health, a chorus of light, turning the sickness into something bright. Wave after wave of pure positive sound, lifting the heavy spirit off the ground. Yeah. Soothe it, mend it, message, send it. The auditory therapy is deep and wide. Let the healing waves roll in with the tide. Rhythm healing, let the tempo flow. Rhythm healing, everywhere we go. A spiritual tonic, come and light it bomb, bringing us into a state of calm. Pulse of the universe, beats of the heart, where the recovery and wellness start. Feeling better now, sweet music, the cure is in the beat. Stardust falling in my morning tea, a million possibilities for me. I can see the aura in the trees, carried by the cooling summer breeze. Miracles are hiding in the plain, underneath the sunshine and the rain. It's a supernatural kind of day, chasing all the boring ghosts away. A sleight of hand, a flicker of the eye, watching all the golden birds fly by. The impossible is starting to come true, right in front of me, in front of you. Pure magic in the everyday, pure magic, don't you look away. Alchemy of spirit, gold from lead, better than the stories that we read. Enchantment in the air, wonder in the soul, losing every bit of our control. Hey, every heartbeat is a magic trick, lighting up the candle and the wick. The universe is pulling out the star, showing us exactly who we are. I'm levitating off the dusty floor, I don't need the gravity anymore. My imagination is a magic wand, reaching for the great and far beyond. A sleight of hand, a flicker of the eye, watching all the golden birds fly by. The impossible is starting to come true, right in front of me, in front of you. Pure magic in the everyday, pure magic, don't you look away. Alchemy of spirit, gold from lead, better than the stories that we read. Enchantment in the air, wonder in the soul, losing every bit of our control. Believe in things that you cannot explain, breaking every logical and heavy chain. The mystery is beautiful and deep, while the cynical are fast asleep. A cosmic dance, a spiritual glow. The more we live, the more we really know. Wonder the light shining so bright, shining. The trick is real, the joy is true, the joy is true. Everything is possible for you.
put light. My DNA is written in the clay, long before the world turned cold and gray.
Forget the pavement and the steel towers. Come and spend some time among the flowers. The dirt is holy, the mud is divine. Everything you need is in the vine.
Digging down beneath the surface crust, finding what is worthy of our trust. Thick and stubborn, reaching for the core. We don't need the glitter anymore. Wild roots, gripping on the earth. Wild roots, giving us our worth. Deep connections, older than the sun. Returning to where everything begun. Nutrient rich, drinking from the rain. Ending all the superficial pain.
Secrets in its bark,
guiding us through every kind of dark.
the forest knows exactly who you are.
Better than a movie or a star. I'm shedding off my artificial skin, letting all the primitive begin. My veins are branches, my heart is a seed. I have found the only thing I need. Digging down beneath the surface crust, finding what is worthy of our trust. Thick and stubborn, reaching for the core. We don't need the glitter anymore. Wild roots, gripping on the earth. Wild roots, giving us our worth. Deep connections, older than the sun. Returning to where everything begun. Nutrient rich, drinking from the rain. Ending all the superficial pain.
Unbreakable network under the ground,
where the true nobility is found.
intertwined we stand against the gale.
Systems of the nature never fail. Ancient wisdom, herbal and wise, reflected in the center of our eyes. Connection through the needle's eye, stretching from the planet to the sapphire sky. I feel the pull upon my silken sleeve, a pattern of a tapestry we both believe.
We're woven together in a colorful quilt, on the foundation that the ancestors built. One single strand connects the rich and the poor, from the mountain peak to the sandy shore.
Stitched with the mercy and tied with a knot, finding the harmony that we all forgot. An unbreakable fiber, a luminous line, touching the border of the divine. Golden thread, so
damage and the old mistakes. Compassion is the needle, love is the yarn, healing the spirit from the city to the barn.
I'm a delicate stitch in a grand design, knowing that your heartbeat is braided with mine. The cloth is heavy but the thread is strong, carrying the lyrics of a universal song. Stitched with the mercy and tied with a knot, finding the harmony that we all forgot. An unbreakable fiber, a luminous line, touching the border of the divine. Golden thread, sewing us as one. Golden thread, glinting in the sun. An invisible network, a spiritual lace, shining upon the whole human race. The bond of the brothers, the cord of the soul, making the fragmented world feel whole.
Unspooling the kindness,
Mending the tear,
removing the burden that we used to bear.
a metallic shimmer in the fabric of life, sharper than the edge of a tailor's knife. Interconnected, intertwined and true, the energy flowing from me and to you. Woven, chosen, linked, distinct, the web of the life is a beautiful thing. Listen to the song that the fibers weaving thread, sewing us as one. Golden thread, glinting in the sun. An invisible network, spiritual lace, shining upon the whole human race. The bond of the brothers, the cord of the soul, making the fragmented world feel whole. Stay connected, golden thread, the golden thread. Everything is one. Everything is one. Different tongues, but a single cry, echoing against the morning sky. 1,000 altars for 1,000 creeds, planting all the universal seeds.
from the mountaintop to the valley low, where the waters of the Jordan flow. It doesn't matter how you bow your head, as long as all the hungry souls are fed.
One vibration reaching through the air, a collective burden that we share. Closing eyes to see the inner light in the middle of the darkest night. One prayer for the whole wide world. One prayer, let the flag be furled. No more borders, no more holy wars, opening the heavy iron doors. A simple whisper, a mighty shout, washing all the fear and anger out.
Rastaman chanting with the humble priest, setting up the table for the feast. Brotherhood is more than just a word, it's the loudest song that's ever heard.
I felt a shiver down my weary spine, knowing that your heartbeat is like mine. The incense rises with the morning dew, making everything look bright and new. One vibration reaching through the air, share. Closing eyes to see the inner light. In the middle of the darkest night, oh, one prayer for the whole wide world. One prayer, let the flag be furled. No more borders, no more holy wars. Opening the heavy iron doors. A simple whisper, a mighty shout, washing all the fear and anger out.
Yeah, every knee shall bend and every heart shall know the power of the love we have to show. Amen to lie, hallelujah to.
Searching for the ancient and the true. A circle formed by every human hand, healing every inch of every land. Believe, receive, justice, achieve. One voice, one mind, one soul, making the fragmented spirit whole. One prayer for the whole wide world. Oh, one prayer, let the flag be furled. Oh, no more borders, no more holy wars. Opening the heavy iron doors. A simple whisper, a mighty shout, washing all the fear and anger out. Amen. Peace be with you. One love, one prayer. They tried to snap my resolve in two, but I just bent until the light broke through. Transparent fibers that will never tear. Breathe in the oxygen of a colder air.
The pressure builds but the soul expands, like shifting dunes across the desert sands. You can't contain what was meant to stretch beyond the limits that the cynics etch.
Push to the edge, pull to the brink, stronger than any ironcladded link. Returning to center, steady and true, showing the world what a heart can do. Elastic spirit, bouncing back again. Elastic spirit, immune to the strain. Flexible power, unbreakable grace, winning the marathon at a steady pace. Lean into the wind, bend with the gale. Our inner fortress will never fail.
Solid as a rocket, fluid as the stream, navigating through the fabric of a dream. Adaptation is the law of the wise, watching the horizon with resilient eyes.
I am a bow made of ancient yew, aiming for a target that is bright and new. The harder they pull, the further I fly, piercing the clouds in the velvet sky. Push to the edge, pull to the brink, stronger than any ironcladded link. Returning to center, steady and true, showing the world what a heart can do. Elastic spirit, bouncing back again. Elastic spirit, immune to the strain. Flexible power, unbreakable grace, winning the marathon at a steady pace. Lean into the wind, bend with the gale. fortress will never fail. Tension creates the energy we need, planting the harvest from a tiny seed. From the ruins we rise up tall, learning to climb every sudden wall. Endurance is a song, patience is a key, unlocking the portal to our destiny. Stretch it, hold it, release, unfold it. Nothing can break us, nothing can bind the resilient power of a peaceful mind. Elastic spirit, bouncing back again. Elastic spirit, immune to the strain. Flexible power, unbreakable grace, winning the marathon at a steady pace. Lead into the wind, bend with the gale. Our inner fortress will never fail. We always come back. Whoa. Pearl white lantern hanging in the void, watching all the shadows being destroyed. Magnetic fingers pulling at the bait, while the logic of the sun begins to stray.
The moon is the mistress of the silver sea, dictating the rhythm for you and for me. Gravity is dancing with the liquid soul, giving up the need for human control.
Rising and falling like a heavy breath, the cycle of life and the cycle of death. An invisible tether, a celestial string. Listen to the song that the creators sing. Lunar tide, pulling on the deep. Lunar tide, while the cities sleep.
Moving the salt
And moving the mind, leaving the driest of days behind. Pale blue energy, rhythmic and slow, watching the internal waters grow.
Rastaman watches the phases of light, navigating through the velvet of night. When the moon is full, the power is high, reflected in the center of the seeker's eye.
I'm a seashell waiting for the phone, calling the nomadic spirit back home. My emotions are shifting with the lunar phase, lost in a dreamy hypnotic haze. Rising and falling like a heavy breath, the cycle of life and the cycle of death. An invisible tether, a celestial string. Listen to the song that the creators sing. Lunar tide, pulling on the deep. Lunar tide, while the cities sleep. Moving the salt and moving the mind, leaving the driest of days behind. Pale blue energy, rhythmic and slow, watching the internal waters grow.
No more resistance,
Just let it flow.
to the places where the coral reefs grow,
A satellite mercy in nocturnal grace.
shining upon the whole human race.
The ocean is a mirror for the lady in the sky, telling us the truth without asking why. Ebbing, flowing, secret knowing.
The water is rising, the spirit is too.
Everything is silver, everything is new. city sleep. Moving the salt and moving the mind, leaving the driest of days behind. Pale blue energy, rhythmic and slow, watching the internal waters grow. Wait for the tide, lunar energy so calm. I looked at the horizon for a city of gold, like the stories that the ancient travelers told. But the towers were silent and the gates were thin, until I looked at the architecture hidden within.
The kingdom of heaven is the state of the mind, the greatest treasure that a mortal can find. It's not in the desert, it's not on a hill, it's found in the heart when the body is still. A fortress of mercy, a palace of peace, where all the internal anxiety cease. The ivory pillars are made of your grace, the most magnificent and holy place. In a Zion, shining from the stars. In a Zion, in the center of the heart. The holy territory, the sacred ground, where the true nobility is finally found. The sanctuary of spirit, a temple of light, shining through the middle of the ordinary night. Stop the searching and stop the flight. Everything you need is already in sight. Rastaman knows that the home is within, where the real adventures and the life begin.
I'm the queen of a kingdom that no one can see, the divine architecture of the me. My soul is the garden, my breath is the wall, answering the great creator's call. A fortress of mercy, a palace of peace, where all the internal anxiety cease. The ivory pillars are made of your grace, the most magnificent and holy place. In a Zion, shining from the start. In a Zion, in the center of the heart. The holy territory, the sacred ground, where the true nobility is finally found. The sanctuary of spirit, a temple of light, shining through the middle of the ordinary night.
No more passports, no more maps, closing all the spiritual and mental gaps. The destination was always right here, washing away the distance and fear. A golden perspective, a royal decree, establishing the kingdom
shadows depart. With the rhythmic hunger inside of my heart. The kitchen is empty, but the spirit is full. Feeling the celestial magnetic pull.
Every sunrise brings a basket of grace to sustain the members of the human race. Don't gather for tomorrow, don't worry about the past. The nourishment of heaven is designed to last.
Dew on the clover, white as the frost, finding the abundance that we thought was lost. A daily provision, a spiritual bread, ensuring that the weary and the hungry are fed. Morning manna, falling from the blue. Morning manna, baking us all new. Sweet as the nectar, fresh as the gale, a miracle of mercy that will never fail. Daily bread for the journey ahead, with the words of the Creator being softly said.
So just take what you need. Don't let the ego plant a selfish seed. The more that you share, the more that will fall. There is plenty of kindness for one and for all.
I'm gathering the light in my porcelain bowl, feeling the vitality restore my soul. It tastes like the future, it smells like the rain, removing the fatigue and the physical pain. Dew on the clover, white as the frost, finding the abundance that we thought was lost. A daily provision, a spiritual bread, ensuring that the weary and the hungry are fed. Morning manna, falling from the blue. Morning manna, making us all new. Sweet as the nectar, fresh as the gale, a miracle of mercy that will never fail. Daily bread for the journey ahead, with the words of the Creator being softly said.
Before the sun gets hot and the world gets loud, we receive the gift from a golden cloud. A secret sustenance, a hidden delight, to give us the power and to give us the might.
Trust in the timing, trust in the flow, watching the internal garden start to grow. Sustain, remain, blessing obtained.
The spirit is hungry, the table is set, the greatest feast hasn't happened yet.
Morning manna, falling from the blue. Morning manna, making us all new. Sweet as the nectar, fresh as the gale, a miracle of mercy that will never fail. Eat bread for the journey ahead, with the words of the Creator being softly said. Eat your fill.
Morning manna,
Praise be. Voices calling from a weathered cave, carried on a supernatural wave, writing scripts upon the shifting sand, in a dialect no one can understand.
Ancestors talking through the mountain pass, lights reflected in the morning's dewdrop glass. Wisdom buried under centuries of dust. In the original message we must trust.
Vibrations skipping through the limestone walls, where the waterfall of history falls. A primitive signal, a spiritual sign, crossing the borders of the linear line. Ancient echo bouncing off the stars. Ancient echo healing all our scars. A frequency that never fades away, speaking to the children of the modern day. Holding secrets mystical and deep, waking up the logic from its heavy sleep.
Listen to the wind in the hollow bone, a melody that's etched in volcanic stone. The elders knew what we've forgotten now, before the plastic crown touched the brow.
I'm a medium for the prehistoric sound, rising from the belly of the holy ground. My vocal cords are thousands of years old, telling the stories that were never told. Vibrations skipping through the limestone walls, where the waterfall of history falls. A primitive signal, a spiritual sign, crossing the borders of the linear line. Ancient echo bouncing off the stars. Ancient echo healing all our scars. A frequency that never fades away, speaking to the children of the modern day. Holding secrets mystical and deep, waking up the logic from its heavy sleep.
Resonating through the canyons of the soul, making the fragmented history whole. From the first breath to the final sigh, the sonic memory will never die. A bridge of frequency, a ladder of light, piercing through the prehistoric night. Bring it, sing it, power, bring it. The pulse of the past is the beat of today. It never truly went away.
Ancient echo bouncing off the stars. Ancient echo healing all our scars. A frequency that never fades away, speaking to the children of the modern day. Holding secrets mystical and deep, waking up the logic from its heavy sleep. I hear you calling. Ancient echo always. Thick charcoal curtains draped across the park. Wait for the matches to ignite a spark. I'm peering through the overcast display to find the brilliance tucked inside the gray.
Every thunderstorm has a hidden bright side, nowhere for the radiant beams to hide. Negative energy is just a passing phase. Prepare yourself for the luminous days. Focusing our lenses on the glowing edge, standing firm upon the hopeful ledge. The darker the shadow, the sharper the light, tearing through the fabric of the night. Silver lining shining on the rim, silver lining
the optimism out so loud, polishing the spirit, buffing out the fear. Now that the clarity is finally here.
Optimism is a currency of gold, buying back the happiness they sold.
Don't let the drizzle dampen your mood. Maintain a grateful, cheerful attitude.
I'm wearing a raincoat
Made of pure belief, finding the blossoms underneath the leaf. There's a pearly border on the edge of doom, making plenty of space for the joy to bloom. Focusing our lenses on the glowing edge, standing firm upon the hopeful edge. The darker the shadow, the sharper the light, tearing through the fabric of the night. Silver line, shining on the rim. Silver line, when the odds are slim. Metallic shimmer on a heavy cloud, singing the optimism out so loud, polishing the spirit, buffing out the fear. Now that the clarity is finally here. Reflections of glory in a puddle of rain, wiping the windshield of the weary brain. Mercury rising, the weather is fine, crossing the pessimistic finish line. Contrast creates the beauty we see, a shimmering path for you and for me. Glimmer, shimmer, brighter glimmer. The sun is fighting to break through the wall. The light of the world is for one and for all. Silver lining, shining on the rim. Silver lining, when the odds are slim. Metallic shimmer on a heavy cloud, singing the optimism out so loud, polishing the spirit, buffing out the fear. Now that the clarity is finally here. Look for the glitter, silver lining, so shiny. The calendar is burning in the fireplace, watching the wrinkles vanish from my face. I am the daughter of the first morning star, remembering exactly who we really are.
Seconds and minutes are just a human cage. The soul doesn't care about the number of your age. Ancient as the mountain, fresh as the spring. Listen to the melody that the eons sing.
Beyond the birth and the final goodbye, a bird of fire in a permanent sky. I'm bound by the gravity of yesterday, watching the decades just flicker away. Timeless spirit, older than the sun. Timeless spirit, the race is never done. Existing in a moment that will never end, around the eternal and the infinite bend. No beginning, no middle, no finish line. The architecture of a grand design. Oh yeah.
Empires crumble and the monuments fall, but the breath of the creator outlasts them all. You're not a body with a soul inside, you're a cosmic ocean with a rhythmic tide.
I'm a flicker of light in a cave of stone, sitting on a permanent invisible throne. My memory stretches back to the start, recorded in the chambers of the universal heart. On the birth and the final goodbye, a bird of fire in a permanent sky. eternal, nocturnal. The clock has stopped, but the heart beats on. The glory of a never-ending dawn. Timeless spirit, older than the sun. Timeless spirit, the race is never done. Existed in a moment that will never end. Around the eternal and the infinite bend. No beginning, no middle, no finish line. The architecture of a grand design. Forever young, timeless spirit. Always was, always will be. Yeah, yeah. Pearl white lantern hanging in the void, watching all the shadows being destroyed. Magnetic fingers pulling at the bay, while the logic of the sun begins to stray.
The moon is the mistress of the silver sea, dictating the rhythm for you and for me. Gravity is dancing with the liquid soul, giving up the need for human control.
Rising and falling like a heavy breath, the cycle of life and the cycle of death. An invisible tether, a celestial string. Listen to the song that the creators sing. Lunar tide,
Pulling on the deep
lunar tide,
while the city sleeps.
moving the soul and moving the mind, leaving the driest of days behind. Pale blue energy, rhythmic and slow, watching the internal waters grow.
Rastaman watches the phases of light, navigating through the velvet of night. When the moon is full, the power is high, reflected in the center of the seeker's eye.
I'm a seashell waiting for the phone, calling the nomadic spirit back home. My emotions are shifting with the lunar phase, lost in a dreamy hypnotic haze. Rising and falling like a heavy breath, the cycle of life and the cycle of death. An invisible tether, a celestial string. Listen to the song that the creators sing. Lunar tide,
Falling on the deep
lunar tide,
while the city sleeps.
moving the soul and moving the mind, leaving the driest of days behind. Pale blue energy, rhythmic and slow, watching the internal waters grow.
Oh, no more resistance
Just let it flow.
to the places where the coral reefs grow,
A satellite mercy, a nocturnal grace.
shining upon the whole human race.
The ocean is our mirror for the lady in the sky, telling us the truth without asking why. Ebbing, flowing, secret, knowing the water is rising, the spirit is too.